Before you do anything else, notice how familiar this feels now. The way your body settles as soon as you hear my voice. No effort, no preparation. It's already happening. There's nothing you need to do differently right now. Nothing you need to understand yet. Just let the sound of my voice move through you. The pauses, the rhythm, the space between words. You might notice something interesting. How calm feels simpler than it used to. How your attention isn't pulling in 10 directions at once. How being here doesn't feel like a task. Because what you're experiencing right now is what it feels like when nothing is tugging at your attention. When you're not being pulled in every direction. When you're finally allowed to rest. Rest. You rest. For a long time, your attention didn't belong entirely to you. Not because you failed, not because you lacked discipline or willpower, but because attention is something that gets shaped over time, trained, redirected through repetition until your system responds automatically, and your system adapted intelligently. It learned how to respond quickly, how to stay one step ahead, how to follow patterns that promised relief or stimulation or distraction. That was not weakness. That was intelligence doing its best. And now, as your body rests here, safe, supported, responsive without strain, your system is already recognizing the difference. No urgency, no demand to react, just space. Just this quiet sense of enough. Nothing is being taken from you here. Nothing is being forced to stop. You're simply noticing what it feels like when your attention is allowed to settle back where it belongs. And as as your body understands that, the mind relaxes its grip. Because nothing is wrong with you. You were trained, and now you're updating. Stay here for a moment. Let this understanding sink in. Your nervous system knows exactly what to do with it. And as that understanding settles, there's no need to go looking for patterns. They don't need to be examined. They don't need to be named. Because habits aren't memories. They're loops. Loops that formed when attention was pulled again and again and again and again and again until your body learned what to expect. That's how conditioning works. Quietly, efficiently, automatically. And the interesting thing about automatic patterns is this. They don't dissolve when you fight them. They dissolve when they're no longer useful. Right now, your system is experiencing something different. Not excitement, not urgency, just a steady, settled feeling. This is what it feels like when attention isn't being scattered or split or asked to keep chasing something else. You may notice thoughts drifting through the way they usually do. A memory, an urge, a familiar pull. And instead of pushing it away, you can just let it pass through. Nothing to fix, nothing to correct, because the body is learning something new. That calm doesn't have to be earned. That stillness doesn't mean something is missing. That satisfaction can exist without consumption. Each time you rest here, the old loops lose relevance, not because you resist them, but because this feels better. And over time, your nervous system naturally chooses what feels safest and most familiar. You're not quitting anything here. Nothing is being taken away. You're allowing your system to remember a different reference point. A baseline where attention can stay instead of scattering. A baseline where relief arrives without stimulation. A baseline where listening is enough. Let it sink in. No effort, no urgency, just allowing. Your system is already recalibrating at its own pace in the background while you rest. And now, there's nothing more to explain, because explanations are for the mind, and your body has already understood. Notice how silence feels fuller now. How nothing pulling at you feels more like being here than missing something. This is the state you don't chase. It's the one you recognize. And the way you recognize it is simple. You stay close to the signal. The signal isn't effort. It isn't the craving. It isn't the push to check, scroll, reach, or consume. The signal is subtler than that. It's the feeling of familiarity in your body when nothing is asking for you. Anytime you notice noise returning, the urge to fill space, the impulse to distract, you don't need to stop it. You don't need to fix it. You simply move closer to the signal, closer to this feeling, closer to the sound of my voice, closer to the calm that already knows what to do. The more familiar this becomes, the less the old loops have to run. Not because you resist them, but because they're no longer relevant. Your system chooses what's closest, what feels safest, what feels known. And now this state is known. You can always come back here. You can always listen. You can always stay close to the signal. In a moment, you'll return gently, bringing the steadiness with you, not floating, not detached, just clear, grounded, at ease. When you're ready, let awareness spread naturally. Feel the surface beneath you again. The weight of your body. The calm still present inside it. And carry this with you, not as something to hold on to, but as something that stays. Stay close to the signal.